All right, let's get this show on the road. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to a very interesting night. Uh, okay. So, it turns out God damn it, Dark Souls. I missed my stream anniversary by about a week. Twitch was pretty good about reminding me about this last year. I guess I didn't give a shit this year. So, oopsies, eto. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna do what is looking to be my annual Dark Souls run. Turns out I ain't streamed this game in a year. I love it. It's a fantastic game. There's just so many video games coming out. But I wasn't sure what to fill the time between now and Japan trip with. So I almost started Mega Man X6, and there's no guarantee that y'all have been saved from that. But for now, I really want to play some Dark Souls. So I watched like 10 seconds of last year's play. I think I know where I'm at. I need to go back up into Undead Burg. He's all fucked up. And I think we need to go fight some gargoyles. So, yep, I unlocked this. Okay, bueno. So this is my very casual, very stupid, soul level 1 fist only run. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. This is my very casual, very stupid build that I saw someone do like 12, 15, some number of years ago. We've got ourselves a fire great scythe. The great scythe is fantastic, and they've done nothing but make this thing worse as time goes on. And I get killed. Oh, how do you have health left? Literally two. Literally two. Yeah. Flame great scythe right out the bat. Pretty good, as it turns out. Oh, and then there's Big Ding Dong over there. So he's gonna buff these guys, which actually turns them into potential threats. Luckily, again, Great Scythe is fantastic. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, cool. We might die right here. If I can make it 5 minutes. That'd be great. I swear, I love this game. I've beaten it many, many times. I'm not bad. I'm not coping either. Okay, good. He's dead. We're only down to 17 Estus. What a shame. And now we can loot the body. That guy, I do believe, does not respawn. He stays dead, as God intended. Oh, well, we already aggroed him. Come here, big boy. Just jump attack, forehead. Oh, man. Oh. To be a young lad thinking that jumping in a Souls game was a viable option. Ha! Oh, Elden Ring, you spoils. Come on, drop your thing. Humanity, wonderful. And hey, look, what's behind this broken door? Naughty secrets. Well, welly, well.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Have they already ported Dark Souls into Elden Ring engine? Last I heard they were working on it. Last I heard they were working on, like, all 3 of them. I don't check up on that. I just sort of wait for somebody to tell me that it's done.
Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely.
Oh, handsomely.
Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
Alright, good enough for me. You seem like a right swell chap. You got that golden armor and that sultry voice.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim.
Yeah, I've
I
heard of that
truly
place.
appreciate this. and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Later? I want a reward now.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
Okay. You seem trustworthy, Lautrec. So that's Lautrec. He's one of the least trustworthy characters in this video game. We'll be dealing with him later. Be very funny if they just put Anor Londo into Night Rain. There's like an 87% chance they do exactly that, Desmo. I think it'd be crazier if they didn't put Anor Londo in Night Rain. Give me that ring, Lautrec. Now. Oh, I'm gonna get that sweet ring. So yeah, Lautrec is an NPC with a very cool and interesting quest line that we will not be doing whatsoever. Because it's tedious and a massive pain in the ass. And there's a much easier way to get basically the same thing. Now, if I were so inclined, I could go back to the bonfire and rest, and that would allow me to summon Lautrec for this fight. There are reasons to want to do that, such as getting more summons while you're offline. I'm going to summon Solaire because he's a bro and because I can. I don't care. Call me a noob, I don't care. His quest line is super short. It ends when you kick him off the cliff in Firelink. Yeah, exactly. The good quest line is super short. You miss out on some dialogue and getting a woman back her tongue, but overall it's fine. Hey, Solaire. To be so grossly incandescent. Anyway, let's go fight what's supposed to be like the first real boss. Huh. Is that a health bar I saw up there? Yeah, probably not. Huh. Oh, I wonder why two of those gargoyles look completely different from the other. It's a real gargoyle. Well, thank God it's just the one gargoyle. You know, that should be fine. This should be perfectly doable. So, one thing that I'm a little sad that FromSoft games have gotten rid of in recent years is tail cutting. There are a lot of enemies, particularly dragons, where if you manage to chop their tail off, which quite frankly I don't have it here today, you get a cool thing. Gargoyle, you get a gargoyle tail axe. I know, crazy, right? Anyway, we're just gonna beat this guy. Anyway, let's try to kick him. Love it when you throw lightning, Solaire. Oh no, a second bell gargoyle. Surely this isn't an archetype that this company is going to milk for literal decades. Real talk, this was super cool the first time. It was way less cool the 17th. And this wasn't even the first time. The first time might have been Demon Souls, or it might have been something fucking Kingsfield. Anyway, we get the Twin Humanities, and we get a Sunlight Medal, because we fought the boss with a Sun Bro, even if he's an NPC Sun Bro. And that's the first boss, if you've got a bro and a hell of a weapon. Takes about 8 seconds. Just texted me something that might be serious. I think it's stream-endingly serious. Okay. That's unfortunate, but not terribly surprising. Anyway. What was I saying? First boss, easy street. Now we ring the bell. Sure, they pulled that stunt in Kingsfield. I'm pretty sure you're right, Desmond. Maybe one of these days I'll play Kingsfield. I'm not going to play Kingsfield. I tried playing one of the Kingsfield on, like, my PlayStation Vita. Maybe, like, I don't know, Kingsfield 2, 4, some number. Just play Anime Kingsfield instead. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Can we... No, we don't have... They didn't invent... Oh, wait, there it is. They didn't invent sliding down ladders. You just have to hit the button correctly. Whoop, don't fall off. This one will probably kill you. Whee! Oh. And here we have a new NPC.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem.
Ah, I just met a guy from Kareem. You guys seem nice.
Dearest, to lack faith, yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins lie paid.
We need to turn up the voice dialogue. So, Oswald's got some cool items. Some of them are basically useless. Indictment is a thing to report invaders who are being bad. This is worthless. Book of the Guilty. It lets you see people who are being bad. This is worthless. Doubly so if you're playing offline. He's got a really interesting bad talisman that works off of intellect, but you still need the faith in order to use the incantations, so it's terrible. Some decent rings. Ring of Sacrifice. Pretty solid. I don't think I need it. I'd rather save my souls. And the Blood and Poison Bite rings are... I'm pretty sure I can find them other places. So at the moment, he doesn't really have anything for me. He does allow you to abandon your covenants. I think they made this system easier. I think in the original version, you had to talk to him. And then later, they made it so you can just, like, join a new covenant to abandon your old one. Request Absolution is for if you pissed off an NPC, you can pay an exorbitant fee, and he will make them not pissed at you. Very useful if you are clumsy. And he gives you free gesture. And it's a fantastic gesture.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Fantastic voice work. It's a shame you have so few lines. Bow, joy, wave, beckon. That's what we want. Well, what is it? Classic. Never used the forgiveness mechanic in any Souls game. I did a couple of times. Mostly just to test it out. I don't think I ever accidentally pissed anybody off. I just want to check. There's no... Oh, here's sound. Oh, voice. Yeah, kick that shit up to 10. There we go. Maybe it'll be a little easier to hear these NPCs. Really cut down on the creepy laughs in future entries. I know, creepy, cryptic laughs from, like, mostly fine NPCs is a hallmark. Used to be. I go now. Okay, so... with that, I believe we got a key. We're going to get a key. That is going to allow us into a new area. And thankfully, all of these mofos are still dead. I don't want to fall down there because there's some knights that are really good at parrying my dumbass. So we're going to go over here. No, not yet. We're going... I guess we could go this way, but I kind of don't wanna. Yeah. I'll make an executive decision. We're just gonna go to Firelink. There we go. Practicing my kicking. Don't worry about why. You'll see soon. Yeah. There's no reason. Nah, we're not. We may take a detour to another place here soon to get a mostly worthless ring that's super useful for, like, 2 areas. Petrus sucks. Petrus always sucks. So, come over here. You'll get something new, I think. Who's that snoring? I don't see anybody snoring. That's weird. Why is there snoring? Huh, weird. Oh, well, anyway. Okay, so... if we sit down at the bonfire. Do a bit of leveling up, I guess? I'm probably gonna be a little baby int boy. I like magic. I like int. Actually, let's save that because I think... Do I have... I don't have anything magic yet, but I will soon. And that... I want to save that. So, there's our main man, Lautrec.
Ah, hello there.
Hello.
I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Oh, cool. Sunlight
I'm
medal. Thanks.
grateful to you for freeing me.
There you go with that laugh again. You got a cough or something?
Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
That's a bit ominous.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
What? I thought we were friends. What do you mean not be friendly? That's what an odd thing to say. What an odd fellow. So Lautrec here can help you with that Gargoyle boss fight that I just did. He could also help with at least one other boss fight in the future. I don't want his help anymore. So, if you attack people, they get angry and they attack you. But if you kick them, they don't really do anything. And it turns out you can just kick dudes off ledges. Weird, right? So let's quit the game real quick for no reason. That was hilarious. Yep, start the game in offline mode. Oh, wow, there's some item here. Cool. 5 humanity, that's quite a lot. And a ring of favor and protection. Ooh, mercy me, what is that? Blue Tearstone ring? Jesus. Ring of favor and protection. Boost HP stamina load. Breaks when removed. There we go. A ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Fina, known in legend to possess fateful beauty. Not entirely sure what the hell that means. The ring boosts HP, stamina, max equip load, but breaks if ever removed. Okay, so, the Ring of Favor and Protection, probably one of the best rings in the game. Increases your health, your stamina, your equip load by like 15, 10, 20, some rather large number. And, as the description says, if you ever take it off, it breaks. You lose it forever. Which is fine, because I'm never going to take it off. Even though this game only has 2 ring slots, it's that good. It's fantastic. Game-breaking, some may say. So anyway, I'll pick that up. Oh no! Oh! Oh, that's nobody's fault but my own, I suppose. Thank God that's right by this shrine. I don't need to be human anymore. I don't need to summon people. It's fun and cool and fine and nice, but I do not need it. I got my humanity, I got my money, so I'm fine to just run up. Hey, can you, like, fuck off? Please, thanks. You too. Rat check. No humanity in there. Okay, so we're running back to, if you remember, where we found our good buddy Solaire the very first time. He's hanging out near a door that we now have the key to open. The door to the lower Undead Burg. And that is where our quest takes us next. I think, depending on how you do this, it is not necessary to go to the lower Undead Burg. You can kind of skip it entirely. But I don't want to do that. I think there's some neat shit in there that I want. Seen Lautrec described as representing the player archetype that will do a little bit of everything to farm humanity, co-op, PvP, NPC killing. That makes sense. Because he'll do he's a Sunbro, he'll do Sunbro stuff. And, spoilers for his quest line, he will eventually kill a Firekeeper and, make Firelink Shrine unusable for a portion of the game, and you have to go really out of your way in order to kill his ass and get her soul back. It's annoying, so I don't want to do it. And then there's this big red asshole. So, I don't know if I want to try and kill this guy. I probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Trying to kill a dragon with a fire weapon is a stupid idea. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run past. Hopefully he runs away. I don't want to sit down at this bonfire unless he runs away. Unless he doesn't run away. Hi, can you just, like, fuck off? I think he's fucking off. Oh, he went back on top of the tower. Oh. No, he's flying away. Perfect. Okay, that's what we want. Less chance for us getting roasted. Claymore. Claymore's a fantastic weapon, by the way. If you don't want to do the bullshit to get the Great Scythe like I did, Claymore is a fantastic starter weapon. It's much easier to acquire. Okay, so now we're back at Undeadburg. Hey, Solaire, how you doing?
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun.
You
the
should.
sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father.
Yeah.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
You are in my heart, buddy. You certainly are.
Oh, hello, the sun.
Okay, yep. No, we're just yapping about the sun. Got it. Okay. So, right over here. Now we've got the basement key. Weird that it's a basement key, because this ain't exactly a basement. Whee! And before we go down in Lower Undeadburg proper, we're going to run up these stairs and unlock a shortcut door, because this game is shortcut porn. And I love it. So that'll get us back up to the previous bonfire we were at. But for now... Welcome to Lower Undeadburg. If you like dogs, you won't after this place. So there's a few fun little things that can be done here. The very first is that I'm just going to go this way. There's a couple of crackheads. Look like one regular enemy. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yep. Ah, the days before fast travel. I mean, the game has them. You just gotta earn them. None of this fast travel from the beginning bullshit. Oh, no, fast attack is what you don't want to see. Luckily, Great Scythe kills it. Twin Humanities. Give me 2 guesses what that does. I top myself off. I got 20 Estus. Okay, so there's some doors nearby. Let's see here. Yep, right there. Really? Could have sworn. There we go. Idiot. Hey, I hit you. Oh, he parried me. Sometimes the enemies, especially if they got a target shield like that, will parry you guys. So, yeah, there's some sneaky Dark Souls shit going on. Once you get past that point, those 3 doors open up and you're supposed to get rushed by 3 guys. But if you already know they're coming, then you can just kill them. So there's a couple of things. I could have sworn there should be a guy yelling for help, but maybe that's down the road a bit.
Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Well, lucky for you, I've got a key. Hi there.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school.
Oh,
I
Griggs.
am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Yeah, no, I got you. How did you get locked in this fucking hole again?
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine.
That
I
means
have
I
my
can't
sorcery.
move until you save,
And I
and
will
then I
be more
teleport.
cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Small hat
Hello,
Logan. He
I'm
fucking
fine.
wishes.
Besides,
He wishes he was worthy of the name Logan. So this is Griggs. He teaches magic. And
Oh,
that's
hello.
good because I want to learn magic. You also get some free shit here, including a Sorcerer's Catalyst, so that's a little bit of money we don't have to spend buying our own. And we will be talking to Griggs shortly. But for now, we've got to travel through the Lower Berg. Now, Dark Souls pop-up shenanigans are in full effect. So we've got guys indoors, we got dogs. Oh my god. Hey, stop. Yeah, we got dudes everywhere. That is a bleedometer, which is dangerously high at the moment. I heard you. So many dogs. They usually come in threes. Give me your item. God, you take forever. Okay. Anything else in these here doors? Any cool shit. Oh, thought I heard a dog. Hey, look! Thief armor. Target shield. Okay, so there is a boss behind this door. I'm fairly confident I can beat him first try, but not confident enough. So, huh. I wonder if there's some guy right around this corner. Dipshit. So yeah, the classic Dark Souls tactic of zig when the player thinks you're gonna zag. I think this will call down the guy. That's fine. Okay, so this is a door we can't open yet. It's locked. We will be going down there later. It is not at all necessary, but I want to. Hi there. Die there. Okay, so this is what the hell is that? Did it say open? Hawk. Ah, there you are. Oh, look at that
You
face.
still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss?
I don't remember you sounding like this.
Your souls.
I remember you sounding more grandma-y. Whatever. So this is a very nice lady. She sells moss, which is something I think I want. Poison knife, dung pie. I think the dung pies are a way to bank your souls. Later on, you get the ability to sell items, and I think the dung pies sell for 200. Don't quote me on that. Transient Curse is a useful item. Homeward Boners are good. Prism Stone has its uses. We got enough humanity. Purging Stone. You know what? Let's keep one on us just in case. It's one of the few places you could buy Purging Stones. And if I fuck up, they will be very useful.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life. But now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
I don't remember any of this woman's dialogue whatsoever. Sounds like Moaning Myrtle. Yeah, she kind of
Come to
does.
this land at a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me,
Sorry.
of course.
Nope.
You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then. Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead berg. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there.
Yeah, no, I've seen
Hardly a place for a lady like myself.
hardly.
But who knows? Maybe you'd fit right in.
What did you just call me?
You've come to this land at a back. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're undead too.
Okay, I think we've looked at that. That's fine. She's a nice enough lady. She sells nice things. But even more importantly than that, we've got some nice splash fame. And then we've got this nice shortcut. What did I tell you about shortcut for? So that leads back to Fire Link for me. So if I fuck up this boss fight, which I certainly don't plan on doing, we got a little shortcut here. And I've only got 18 from Estus. Hopefully it's enough. I don't know. Okay. We want this away. Yes. Okay. Now, if you know anything about Dark Souls, you know that there are a few bosses that are considered walls to the casual, the first timer. This is one of the big ones. It's Capra. It's not so much the Capra Demon as it is the Capra Demon's fucking dogs. Luckily, one of them's dead. So ideally, you want these dogs dead as quickly as possible. Okay, cool. So, a fun little loop that I learned oh so very well is kill the dogs, and then you can just sort of lead the Capra Demon up these stairs, and if you get him to drop from the very top or close to the very top, it takes a little bit of like stun damage. Oh, he doesn't take damage, but he's stunned for a good long time. So it's... you can just loop him around like that and kill him pretty easily. I've got this cool, strong weapon, so I think we're just going to try and fight him. This is early Souls. It's not too difficult to dodge shit. Ow. And we've got 100% concentration, so... oh, yeah, got greedy. Got greedy, but it worked out. Told you, first try. Oh, hanging out in his yard, mind his own business with his dogs. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so, with the Capra Demon dead, we now have the key to the depths. And we will be going to the depths, but not immediately. I want to make a quick stopover. At least one, maybe two. We're going to do a little bit of rambling as it were. So, now we're going to go back up here, back by Our Lady, walk our ass over the fire. And now we should have a new friend, Griggs, who can sell us some magics. Some wonderful magics. Rat alive? The reason we do the rat check is because the rat rarely will drop humanity, which I'm sure there's a bunch of lore nerd reasons for why that is. Like something eating people, something, people are rats, something, I don't know. But he's right there and he might drop humanity, so So before we talk to Griggs, we want to go use this bonfire so we can reset those enemies and they don't attack us while we're talking to our buddy Griggs. And sometimes the enemies are so close that you gotta kill them anyway. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? How you doing? Thanks. I'm gonna have some fun playing Dark Souls tonight. Oh my god. You guys... and now they're all stuck on each other because they're idiots. So the really hard part is killing them without hurting the Griggs. Got the running attack as well as thank God. We good? We good. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you.
Damn right.
Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
So interested, buddy. Hey, it's good to hear, Kiwi. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, teach me some magic.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
Alright, so Griggs here has some spells. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are good, but I'm not going to use them. Heavy Soul Arrow, pretty solid. Great Soul Arrow, really solid. Fall Control has its uses. Great Heavy Soul Arrow, sure, I got money to burn. Oral Decoy is really good, but I'm not going to use it, but it's $1,000, so why not? And Magic Shield has its uses, but I'm not going to use it.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Thanks, Griggs. So, let me check the requirement. Okay, so 14, 12, 16. So 16 will get us the ability to... So let's increase our intelligence. Then we used up a bunch of my money, so we got one level of intelligence. Is this a game where you spam the soul arrow to massacre everything? It sure can be. Yeah, I really like the mana system in this game because it's not actually a mana system. Every single spell in this game just has a number of uses attached to it. You could use that spell a number of times, and if you equip 2 of the spell, you get double the uses. I really like it. Apparently FromSoft doesn't like it because they got rid of that shit almost immediately. I think they kept it for Dark Souls 2 and then pitched it for every game after that. Then they just went back to the regular old system, which is probably easier to balance overall, but kind of lame. So, now... Okay. Petrus is gone because story triggers weird stuff with having already killed Pinwheel. Now we want to go up here. Shit. I don't remember what my... Okay. Knowing what your jump is super important. And... let me check my keys, actually. Master Key, Dungeon... Undead Asylum, Floor 2. I think that's the key that I want. Okay. I think we're set. So, get on this elevatoire. Anything's better than D&D spell slots? I'm telling you. Okay, we're up here. And now I want to get... I actually want to be on the other side. I want to get on top of that building, actually. I also want to get over there. I want to get a lot of places, fuck. I think I'm supposed to get to that building from... That's both the elevator slots. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we want to go here. Now, as far as I know, this is developer intended. Oh, I never even went back there. Oh, well. There's nothing super good. There's a big bird, and we want to say hi to that bird. But first, we want to collect some free shit. Can we come back? No, I think I actually need that. Which is weird. Okay, Undead Asylum, F2 West key. It's a good thing I did that, because that is the key we need. The key that I thought I had. So we gotta go do that little loot again. Let's grab these souls. And then go right back over there. So yeah, Dark Souls has this weird history of really, really, really wanting to have platforming puzzles in a game with the worst fucking jump in the history of history. It is insane that they expected, like, run and hit the run button after you started running as an acceptable way to jump at shit. Thankfully you can control that. And, you know, it took them a decade or so, but eventually they invented Elden Ring, and they figured, hey, let's give players a real jump and maybe a horse and a second jump, and things will be better. And guess what? They were. So we come up here to this nest, and we curl up like a ball. Now, if you're an impatient little so-and-so, you might think, well, this is stupid. This isn't doing anything. I'm just curled up like a ball. I should just stand up and get out of here and go do something useless. Less useless. Whatever. But, if you just be patient... Secret cutscene. Snake, get in the back of that truck. And then for some reason, the bird knows to pick your egg ass up. Oh my god! Love that mask. And where does the bird take you? Hi, back to the asylum, of course. Now remember, the last time we came up here, the bird just sort of took us immediately. So, now we are back at the Undead Asylum. And there's some things we want to do at the Undead Asylum. Let's kill these guys. Okay. The very first thing is some boring inventory management.
You.
Hi, Snuggly. I love you.
Warm. Give me. Soft.
This is Snuggly. You can't see him, but he's there, I promise. Snuggly wants warm and soft things. What are warm and soft things? The sunlight metal is warm and soft. So, very annoyingly, very old school, we have to drop the item, close the game, reopen the game. This used to take fucking forever on the PlayStation 2.
You. Give me warm. Give me soft.
Oh, hey, look, it turned into a white Titanite chunk. So we can do this for a bunch of items. Red moss chunk. You don't know what items he wants or what he gives you unless you have a Google search handy. But you know that you've given him something that he likes if he doesn't say anything. If he says something, then it means you gave him the thing. Twinkling Titanite is super useful. Purple moss chunk. And sadly, this does have to be done one at a time. You can't just drop a whole bunch of items on Snuggly. He's just a little guy. He doesn't... He can't do complex inventory management. Let's go gambling! Thankfully, this is not a gamble. All of this is 100% known. You get what you give sort of thing. The Twinkling Titanite, or the Blooming Moss, might give us a Twinkling Titanite, but I think it's going to be something slightly better.
You give.
Yep. Okay, give me 2 Twinkling Titanite, which is twice as good as Twinkling Titanite, I suppose. Purging Stone I don't think gives us anything. Humanity and Twin Humanity give us stuff. Rubbish is actually pretty useful, funnily enough. Yep. The Bellowing Dragon Crisp. And, you know, make sure you don't fall on much Titanite chunk. Bueno. Yep, here is a single humanity.
No, not that one. Enough.
Okay, I did do that already to get a ring from him. I don't know if I did that on stream. Anyway, I don't really need it, but it doesn't matter. He will take a twin humanity. So regular humanity gets you a ring of sacrifice, which is a ring that if you wear it and you die, you don't lose your souls or your shit. Giving him a twin humanity gives you a rare ring of sacrifice. It has the exact same effect, except it also works if you get cursed, and also you won't get cursed. There is the possibility that I get cursed during at least one boss fight, so it's a nice item to have. There are not too many in the game. So, you remember this is where we killed Fat Ass. I'm going to very purposefully avoid the middle of the floor. Why? Yeah, don't worry about it, kitten. And then we're going to use this bonfire. And you're going to notice some things are a little different. Such as these guys were not here last time. And I'm going to try to parry them and fail. Nope. Oh. Get parried, dumbass. Parrying's definitely the easiest way to kill these guys, considering how much freaking health they have. Oh, I forgot how much they have. So, learn the parry windows. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Parry windows in Dark Souls 1 are thankfully fucking massively generous. Ooh, red Titan action, not bad. I think these guys have a chance to drop, like, weapons. I heard there was a prison break? Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy. I thought you were dead. What are you doing in there? Oh, hey. I missed you. Oscar, no. Okay, so Oscar's gone inside. Doubly so because he's two-handed. He's fucking little baby sword. Oh, man. Stand up. Oh, don't kick me. Hey. Hey. Oh. Learned how to block it. Oh. Yeah, I was fishing for the backstab. What do you want? Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it again. No. Unchosen undead, exactly. So unfortunately, we had to kill Oscar. But we get his bomb-ass crest shields. One of the best shields in the game. If it weren't for the fact that, well, let's put it this way. If I had a different headpiece, I'd be using it. But stats-wise, Crest Shield has 100% physical. The Grass Crest only has 95. 80% magic. One of the highest magic defense shields in the game. And still fairly decent fire and lightning. And pretty good stability. So, really an all-star of a shield. And you gotta kill your best buddy to get it. I didn't think the rock reset. Hey, jackass, was that you? I feel like the Elden Ring NPC fights are so much meaner than any of the Dark Souls ones. Oh, 100%. Like, this was, you know, they were really just getting into it, figuring shit out. They didn't know what they were doing in terms of programming, getting AI and shit. Or just really knowing how a player functions. Okay, so... Oh, you're just regular guys? Okay, that's fine. We need to be in this room, actually. Oh, you take 2 hits, huh? Hey. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So if you got a spear, you can attack while blocking. It's a pretty cool special thing with spears. Now, with that special key that we got, we can open this door. Like, Havel might be the hardest one here. I mean, only because he, like, one-shots you, yeah. Rusted Iron Ring. An incredibly useful ring for 2 incredibly short areas. But there's other cool shit to be had here. Let's see what I can better. So, if we head back down to our cell... You have to just hit B to slide down those instead of using the stick, and it's weird. Okay, so let's head back down to our cell. Don't worry about looking to the left. There's nothing over there for you to see. It's so easy to parry, you idiots. Yeah, just... I've also had literally 10 years of practice, but... Hey, Black Knight Sword, that's pretty good. That's almost worth going into a strength build for. I'm not gonna do it, but... That's a pretty good rare drop. I've definitely had runs where I get a good weapon drop off of these Black Knights, and I'm like, alright, let's just spec into that for the run. Forever thinking of the helmet that bonks off stairs when you slide onto another Soulsborne game. That'd be hilarious. Oh, no ladder sprint. So I think those are the only... Yeah, I think those are the only Black Knights now. Hey! Both of you, stop it. Went down there. We We got our peculiar doll. We went over there. Yeah, I think we're going to sit at this bonfire, and then I'm going to try and do a thing. Hopefully first try. I'd really like it to be first try. It's not the end of the world if it's not, but... I don't want to enter those guys either. Oh no, the floor fell! I'm taking too much fall damage. Now we've got a straight here. Oh, that was insane. That's exactly what we want. Okay. Bad boy's got drops. Oh, he does kill them? That's good. Unfortunately, because he is a demon, he takes reduced damage from fire weapons, so I really shouldn't be using fire weapons. Okay, explode. Yeah, this one also knows magic. This fight's gonna take too long. So, in classic Dark Souls fashion, ideally, you'd want to get up in that butt. That's a good attack, actually. You want to get up in that butt, and you just want to start sweating. You want to avoid the dust on that butt smack attack. You get behind him, the explosion should not hurt. If you're too close to his butt, the explosion will hurt. We just keep on swinging. Two hand to maybe get some better damage. I don't like the swing on the two hand is the thing. Doing the butt drop? Okay, fine. Go. Behind him. So yeah, ideally we want to get him in a loop where he's just doing that front explosion, and then we can just wail on his butt. Especially with our very long weapon. Hitting his tail. Nice. Ideally we can just do this for him. Ideals. But I'd say overall, pretty lucky. Couple more hits, and down goes the ball. Hey, what's up, Candle? How you doing? Yeah, we're doing some Dark Souls. One of my favorite video games. Titanite's Lab. Very, 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 very rare. I'm not sure if they're even farmable in this game. They might be, but it sucks. So, very good item to have. Here, you thought demons hated black fire bombs? Normally they do. Well, not normally. One of them does. That demon sucks, so you don't really give a shit. Okay, that also would have led back to myself. You two find it ideal to Sarah spend a fight staring at the butt, Kiwi? That's my man. Though I don't know if you'll do too well at a fight if you're staring at a butt, but you might judge, right? Hey, that guy also like 20,000 souls. Let's do a bit of leveling up. Let's get our faith up to 16 for now. Attunement. We want more attunement. But one more ain't gonna do anything, so we'll just throw Super Vitality. When in doubt, throw it Vitality. Unfortunately, this game lacks any sort of respec, so I'm sure my build is already colossally fun, but I don't care. Alright, so now we're done with this place forever, for real. Now, if I want to talk to Snuggly, I gotta come back, but I don't plan on talking to Snuggly. And then the bird just delivers you back into its nest. Just drops you in with the eggs. Thank you, birdie. And now we gotta get down. Getting down is the hard part. So, I think the roof is probably our best bet. There we go. Don't want to fall in that. Pretty sure you will die. Yep, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. you go. Alright, back on solid ground. Back on solid ground. And okay, let's do a bit of magic. Great Soul Arrow. Great Heavy Soul Arrow? Yeah, that seems perfect. And I am the babyest bitch mage. So I am going to put my Sorcerer's Catalyst right there on my right hand, so that I can hold a shield. Because I played this game when blocking was the meta, and you learn how to dodge, but you never really forget how to block. Up you. Oh no! Alright, run past these guys. Back check. Oh well. Alright, now we run all the way back here. I'm gonna go to that locked door that was locked. And I have a feeling it ain't gonna be locked on there. Why block when you can use both hands for more swords? Because I'm scared. I don't want to get hit and die. And now we're back in the Undead Burg. I was wondering when you were going to actually go to bed, Kiwi. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. So, kill this guy. That's cool. That guy's going to stand there and watch as his friend dies. And then we can go down into the depth. It's the depths. Okay. This is a creepy place. It sucks a little bit. It's also quite dank. You got crackheads. Oh, God. Oh, they're everywhere. Mother fudging crackheads. Pick up free stuff. Oh boy, more broken swords. Thought you were gonna do it. More souls that I can pop later. I probably won't. And there's some butchers down there. Deal with them in due time. Killing all the crackheads all the live long day. I've been killing all the crackheads just to pass the time away. Alright. Crackhead's dead. Crackhead. Oh, hello there. Crowd my gun side. Get out of here, Jim. Top it off. You like Jags? Oh my God. So yeah, the problem with these pole arms is that if there's a ceiling, sometimes it hits the ceiling. Papa, why didn't you use the long attack? Because I'm stupid. What do you want? Oh, I thought that was... Hey there, Butcher. This is a woman, I think? Lee Kanar, is this a woman? Okay, yeah, they just get a fucking shitload of iframes when they get up. And again, something else that I was taught is to fish for backstabs. Now, this item here is very useful. I think it's practically required if you want a bunch of late game items. It's the Large Ember. You give that to Andre, and he can level up our weapons to level 10, and from there you can make a lot of cross weapons. That is a place we are not going right now. And now, for the reason that I went back to the... Make sure I have this ring. Rusted Iron Ring. Improves your movement in water. So normally, if you're in knee-high water, you move incredibly slow, you cannot dodge, and it just absolutely sucks. Thankfully, most of the enemies here are pretty slow, so it doesn't matter. These dogs are the exception. There's going to be a little bit more knee-high water, so I'm happy to have this rusted iron. Yeah. And I guess we can go in now.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Do I? Must I? So, there's a guy trapped here. If you swing your weapon, you might hurt him. Roll, you won't. What's up, Chief?
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly.
Hey, no
I am
problem.
Laurentius, or the Great Spawn. I will not forget my debt to you.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh,
Hey,
hello there.
your hand okay
I'm
there?
fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, so we'll see Laurentius later. He's a cool guy. He sells cool things and teaches you cool stuff. And is necessary if you want to do big fire. And yeah, you can hear this butcher coming down behind. Just get her in the butt. Oh, thank God. Flame attack wouldn't have killed me. And that one, I think, pretty much always drops a sack. It's not good, but it is funny. I think there's a third one here. I think we're good. Okay, so we are heading down into more water. Traps. These slimes are dicks. Of all the guys who teach a pyromancy, he's certainly one of them. I mean, of all the guys, I think he is the one. Might be a woman. Okay, so here in the swamps, you want to make sure to check the seal. Because sometimes there's a bunch of fucking boogers on it. Now this is a farm spot if you're looking for particular types of Titanite. I want to say green and or large Titanite. There's a better spot for farming green Titanite later, and green Titanite is a thing that we want. So we're not going to bother farming it. These weird boogers die pretty quickly to fire. They're fairly resistant to magic. Sometimes I swap out the fire on my great side for magic pretty early, and that makes this part done. This is one of the many bullshit parts of this game. So, normally this door is locked and you can't go in there. You have to go further down and basically kill a boss to get the key and then come back up. And what is behind this door that I open with the master key? It's a fucking bonfire. So if you die down here before getting that key, before opening this door, your ass is going all the way back to Undeadburg, and it sucks. Okay. I need to sit at this bonfire in order to respawn at this bonfire. Which is a bit annoying. This was a really big PvP spot back in the day. It was a great place to kill noobs, and it was a great place to get ganked by people who were noobs. Hi, Big Rat. Luckily, I'm offline, so that didn't matter. But it was very difficult to get out of that little hallway without getting invaded by them. Let me tell you. And speaking of farm spots, here is a good early spot to farm humanity. As you saw, I just got one from the rat. And there's a couple more. So you go there, see if you get any humanity, run back to the bonfire, and have an answer. It's that nasty bug man who teaches you fart cloud. I don't even remember who you're talking about, Desmond. Oh, wait, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess he does something. Okay, there's a big rat there. Sewer chamber key. So I believe that is the key we needed to open that door. Because we've got the master key, the best starting item in the fucking game. Alright. What could be behind door number 1? It's actually not a boss. It's one of those weird doors that doesn't have a boss. However, we've got 3 white rats. And Jimbo the rat catcher. Oh. Jimbo here is dead, but he's also dead. He can buff those rats and they can get really annoying really quickly. Give me your humanity back, boy. The Royal Radical. Thanks, fucking. Okay. The rats are known for poisoning you super fucking fast. So, you know, just don't get poisoned. Yeah. Oh, there's an item down there. What if this is some sort of boss area? Anyway, this rat's a bitch. Okay. This is a little labyrinth. There's lots of stuff that tries to trick you into falling. That rat's good. I think I remember where to go. Pretty sure it's through here. Yep. Soul the name of the soldier. Then right up here. And then we come to the realm of the big rat. This boss is kind of annoying to fight because he's so fucking huge. But if you want to cheese him, you can just cheese. Stand in the corner with a big weapon. And you mostly can't hit you. Unfortunately, if my weapon hits a wall, it doesn't really damage. The rat also hits like a truck. He's shaped like a truck. Hi. Don't do that. My screen just turned black for a second. I thought I triggered a cutscene. I didn't remember cutscene happening. Oh, please don't get me stuck. Hallelujah. Big rat deck. Humanity. So I think that rat always drops a humanity. Now, unfortunately, if you were looking forward to going down into the deep dark, that's not going to happen. So if you don't follow that exact path, you will fall down there, and there will be enemies who will petrify. It's a near guarantee. Thankfully, I know the way. So... we can open up another shortcut, and this will lead back to the bonfire. I don't need to kill that rat, so I'm gonna two-shot these little scum wheelies to some away. Bye-bye. Come back to you. So, here we have a door that we can't open. Spoilers, I don't intend to open. But here we have merchants.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Okay. This is Dom Hall. He sells some worthless shit. Crystal weapons are really strong, but they cannot be repaired, so when they break, they're broken forever. Breaking is a mechanic that FromSoft used to use, and then they realized that it was stupid and everyone hated it, so they stopped doing that. He also sells arrows. Dom Hall is also the guy that you buy the master key from if you didn't start the game with it.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here. Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
What a happy Welshman. Still gets used in DS3 PvP? I believe it. Okay. Now, if I cared about getting Sunbro status, I would make myself human so that I could summon Solaire for this fight. This upcoming fight is one that you can summon Solaire and Lautrec for. Back when I was a wee babby, it was nice because this boss is kind of another wall. Guess what? This game's got another walls. It's in more ways than that. I really hope this boss doesn't resist fire, but it probably does. Oh, God, I will switch this thing over to magic soon. because the next big boss we need to kill, yeah, you can't use fire. It is pointless. But soloing means this boss has less than this. Will hopefully be. Oh, hey, look, it's a little crocodile. Well, hello there, what are you doing? You got some big teeth on you. Probably shouldn't. Oh. This is our first big girl. This is Gaping Chungus. Oh, she's got so many teeth. This is our first, like, actual dragon. That red dragon, that was a fucking wyvern. That thing got 2 legs. So, like I said earlier about tails, this dragon, and I believe every dragon in this game, has a weapon that you can get from cutting off its tail. In addition to getting a cool weapon, you also neuter its tail swipe attack, which is kind of Dragon King very nice. Am I going to use it? Absolutely. Now I don't have to worry about that attack. So. Okay, Escaping Dragon has a lot of attacks. Many of them are as hell. Jumping around is one of them. Slamming on the ground is another one. Maybe running around to chase me is another one. Now she's done. She does contact damage like fucking crazy. So, it's Dark Souls, baby. Smack that butt. You ain't smacking butts. You ain't smacking nuts. Hit it. Sometimes she'll do a stomp. Very generous that she doesn't do it on the side of his pawn. Snake, don't get run over. Yeah, you get run over by the tank, Snake. You take extra damage. Okay, she's being incredibly generous right now. Very happy with this part. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing that. Oh my god. This is the best pattern I've ever seen for her. Holy shit. Get behind me. Oh, you don't want her to double jump. Luckily, she always like jumps away from you so she can face you. Ugh. That sounds fun. Lots of opportunities to attack. Oh no. Okay. There is like an acid attack that she can do where she floods like 80% of the ground with this acid that breaks her armor and weapons. There's a swipe attack. I was really surprised I didn't see her do that. There's the jump attack. Okay, swipe, that's fine. Oh my god, stop. Just a few more. This dragon's toast. There we go. That was one of the cleanest gaming dragon fights I've had. It feels like forever. Anyway, now we've got the key to Blighttown. This is useless. This is worthless. We're not going to Blighttown. When I first played this game, I had the pleasure of playing with a good friend of mine who helped me out in showing me the ropes. I didn't play Demon's Souls before this. I'd heard about it, but I'd never actually played it. And my friend was super jazzed and told me all about this game and how cool it was. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'll check it out. And he did co-op with me. He showed me the ropes. It was a lot of fun. And one of the first things he told me is, do not go to Blighttown. So I didn't go to Blighttown. The first time I played this game, I never went to Blighttown. I skipped it entirely. He taught me the secret of how to skip Blighttown, and that is exactly what the fuck I did. And that's how I played the game multiple times in a row, never going to Blighttown. And then one day, I had the absolute fucking insane idea to go to Blighttown. And let me tell you, that might have been the dumbest idea I've ever had. Blighttown sucks. Blighttown is a blight. It is horrendous game design. And in addition to being just a fucking frame rate annihilator, it's also just shitty to play and be at, and I am lost. Where the hell is the exit? I am this close to just teleporting out of here, but I don't want to use one of the teleports. Okay, let's... Upstairs is not where I want to be. No, upstairs is not where I want to be. Let's go back downstairs. Throw him into the frame rate destroyer. Yeah, no, it... If you want to see peak unacceptability, look up a video of Dark Souls 3 running on a PlayStation 3. It is kind of criminal to go like that. Because that's up. And that's the boss fight. What the fuck am I missing here? I'm not trapped, am I? Am I stupid? Oh no, I'm stupid. Seriously, what am I missing here? How do I leave? Please let me leave. I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like it in here. It's smelly and dark. Is there a ladder? I might just teleport. Jesus Christ. It's not over here. Is there a path over there? Is there more stairs that I'm missing? What the fuck? I didn't just fall in here, right? Door... No, that's it. Okay. Fuck it. Maybe I'll just teleport out. Tapping out. Can't believe I'm using the whole. Oh, massive waste. Anyway, now we're back here. So, ideally, I wish you could see the amount of fucking air quotes I'm throwing on that ideally. Yeah, why not? Let's do 4 2-minute slots. I'll want it eventually. Ideally, the game designers would like you to go to Blighttown. And as I said before, that's a terrible idea. Blighttown is a horrible place filled with tough enemies, ranged enemies that poison you, ranged enemies that box at you. Tons of ways to fall off the level and die immediately. Very few bonfires. And some, like, alright treasure. There's like one good spell in there. That's about it. It is kind of a shit show time. It's one of the many reasons why I like this game. Hey, Green Titanite Shard, nice. That is pretty handy. About an hour and a half? Okay, that's a pretty solid stream, honestly. Oh, and I did that whole fight with the rusted iron ring that I didn't need. There it is. I knew there was a crackhead here. Hi. Oi! Okay, so now we are going to get the fuck out of the dance. Never, ever, ever come back. Hopefully not die from that. Oh my god, these guys are annihilating. Got fat roll because I don't have my correct ring set up. I'm getting mobbed in doorways by crackheads. Jumping. Why am I even jumping? Ah. Sweet liberty. Where is it? There we go. Now we got a fast roll again. Praise be the fast roll. Okay. We are out of the depths. We are heading back to Firelink Shrine, and then I think that might be where I call it a stream. So, if you were looking forward to a chunk of Blighttown, sorry about that. Hey, maybe we'll go to Blighttown next year. Who knows, right? Let's do one last gotcha. Rats. Whee! Don't touch me. Hi, Greggs. Bye, Greggs. Please let me sit. Please let me sit. Please let me sit. Yeah. Rest. There you go. Okay, that resets the dice. Yeah, I think it was pretty solid. I think it's a pretty solid place to end it, so we'll end it there. I promise this won't be the only Dark Souls stream this year, whether you like it or not. Oh god, this game is 14 years old. Oh god, this game would be entering high school. I don't want to think about that. At this rate, you'll finish the game in 10 years? That's generous. Nah, I'll finish it before that, I promise. But, yeah, that was fun. I like Dark Souls. It's pretty mindless for me. I'm not the best Dark Souls player. I'm not gonna do any sort of challenge runs anytime soon. I'm not doing any sort of randomizers, but it's a game that I genuinely love and enjoy. I like playing it. So I promise there will be more Dark Souls streams. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow I might go back to Mega Man. We'll see. But yeah, I am going to try. Emphasis on try to stream tomorrow. I may have 2 different job interviews on Friday because I need to get these done before I go on my trip, because the last thing I want to do is do a job interview in Japan with people who are in America, because that means I have to get up at buttfuck o'clock, and I don't want to do that. And one of the job interviews I need to study for. So shit. Yeah. Wish me luck, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all for hanging out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.